To truly give you the gift of freedom as you walk along the path of each Daily Shortcut episode, you'll discover that it's the people who you mastermind with that give you the power to transform your business. You'll take off in your business when you decide to slow down time and connect with other great mentors. When you decide to embrace fully the transformational information from one of my mentors, as we open a new door to a vehicle you can step inside and smile, taking one step and then the other. As we open a new door to a vehicle, as you walk on a stage so we can celebrate you. Pay attention to William Wood in this special episode as he shines a light on the power you have inside so you can immerse yourself in the principles of success, lift your hands in the air, and be free.
The way that you close the shop is the way that the shop opens. Those were the words of wisdom that I received from a client earlier this week. We were talking about the power of a personal routine, and I was explaining how my life had dramatically changed the moment that I had stopped doing one thing last thing at night and started doing something else. I had stopped watching Netflix. I'm kind of a sci-fi junkie. I love a good sci-fi show, but a lot of sci-fi shows are kind of dark and there's scary images. And so I would watch these shows in bed on Netflix until I fell asleep, and I found that I was waking up with a little bit of anxiety in the morning, a little bit of pressure in my chest, and almost like a little jumpy. I decided to start dedicating the last few minutes of every night to grounding and centering my mind. And I found that when I turned Netflix off and I turned on some peaceful, quiet, relaxing music right before bed and spent a few minutes meditating, praying, reading, the quiet, stillness-producing activities of the evening, that my whole night changed. And that's when my client shared with me something that I will always now remember. And I wanted to share the same thing with you. He says, I run a retail store, and I tell my employees that one of the most important things that we can do to start the next day off right is to make sure we close the store down in a good, methodical, orderly way, because the way that we close the store is the same way that the store opens. So I'd like you just to take a moment right now and reflect on your day. Reflect on how it is that your energy, your emotions, and your mindset is first thing in the morning. And if it's not quite like you want it to be, I would encourage you to spend the last hour of the night getting your mind, getting your heart, getting your emotions into the kind of alignment that you'd like to bring a sense of stillness and peace in your morning. And then I might add that the very first thing that you do in the morning will set the rest of your day. The way that you open your store will tend to set the frame, set the energy, set the emotions for the rest of your day. So my challenge is today, as you listen to today's podcast, make a decision. Make a decision about what you're going to do last thing before bed today. And then make a decision about what you can do to boost your energy and to get your mindset locked in and focused first thing in the morning. And when you do, everything will begin to change. Did you like today's show? If you did, ask yourself this question. Who else might benefit from the information I just learned? All it takes to change someone's life is to share the link to today's show. Will you do that? When you leave a comment below today's post, you'll automatically be entered into a contest to win a copy of the book, Mindfulness, an 8-week plan for finding peace in a frantic world by Mark Williams and Danny Penman. One person who leaves a meaningful comment will win a free copy of the book, Mindfulness, shipped directly to their home or business. To keep getting daily inspiration and motivation, scroll down to the bottom of the page and enter your name and best email address to subscribe to The Daily Show, which airs 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Most days, you'll hear from David Wood, my financial freedom mentor. 1 day a week, you'll hear from me. You'll also get several bonuses when you subscribe today, including a free MP3 version of my audio training, Relax. This 40-minute training will teach you how to harness the power of relaxation so that you can beat stress and live a life of peace. When you scroll down and subscribe to The Daily Show today, you'll also get a free PDF of today's message and an MP3 that you can listen to over and over again to reinforce the teachings in today's training. I look forward to seeing you again soon. My name is William Wood, and I believe in you.